Ulonga tabati yada to ye kuma daifa. Ino to ye ko je love bipa. Oba tala, oba takutakun. Zongo eshu, ogun oya osun. Kini sheshe, tan she nile yo. O jelo jara.
Alaafia, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Welcome to another episode of the African Spirituality Experience. I am your host, Orisha Bami. And today, family, I wanted to chop it up with y'all real quick, kind of like a pregame before we get into the actual live stream with Baba Mukasa Dada. He actually had the opportunity to go over to Burkina Faso not too long ago. And I was actually looking to lock in a show with him before he went over there, but because of the scheduling and the time in which we had to work with, it wasn't a lot of it. So I was like, you know what, let's wait until you come back. So that way, you know what I'm saying, we could chop it up and get to hear the, the inside scoop on what the deal is over there with the captain, Ibrahim Traoré, as well as, what's popping in Burkina Faso in the movement that they have going on, and to hear it from someone who's actually been there, who was actually, on the front lines, actually there in, Burkina Faso, and to hear like what the narrative is, something that we can hear from our own, true boots on the ground perspective from getting from the inside source, of what's really popping in, Burkina Faso. On top of, it's a whole lot popping on the globe, man, a whole lot, family. So I'm sitting here and I apologize for the delay. I'm trying to work on my technology to get it, to work properly. And I'm sitting here trying to get my iPad set up just to kind of go into all of the trends, man. Like that's popping because I see we got Russia, I think, got hit with an earthquake. Who else? I think Hawaii is on the watch for tsunamis. It's crazy, bro. Like it's a lot of the stuff that that we've been talking about for we've been talking about for a minute. Shout out to the tribe too, man. Let me first and foremost give y'all a shout out and give thanks and love and appreciation for all the love support as usual. New channel members, subscribes, appreciate y'all. New subscribers in general, appreciate y'all. Definitely appreciate the love and support. So it's a whole lot going on, in the world right now, which a lot of it we've covered and talked about right here in these Ashe streets. You know what I mean? So, and real quick too, for those who are on the live, the actual stream with Baba Dada is going to be on Patreon because, like I said, there's certain conversations that I would love to have here, on this channel, but there's certain things that, that they don't want to be talked about on, particular platforms. So with that, you can't tell nobody what to do in their house. So we're going to let them do what they do in their house, but we also going to bring y'all to our house, on another platform where we can have these conversations, the way we need to have them. So with that, family, I just put the link into the comments of the live stream, and it should be on the actual stream of this particular live stream as well, with all the links to the live stream with Baba Mukasa Dada tonight, which will be a Patreon exclusive, but you can join for free. We got the free membership tiers that y'all all could join, and just click the link on there. Excuse me, subscribe to the free membership, and then we'll be getting cracking with Baba Dada at like 7 p.m. Through the Patreon live stream. So the links to that is inside of the Patreon community. And then I'll share it here as well, just to get as many people on that stream as possible, man, because we definitely want to make sure that we got the tribe in attendance for this conversation with Baba Dada. I'm looking forward to, man. I can't wait to hear his experience. I already got some of the video footage and some of the pictures of some of the things that he was able to kind of tap into while he was over there. So I'm definitely looking forward to this conversation, family. It's going to be a dope one. But I just want to get on here and chop it up with y'all real quick to give everybody the heads up that we will be having a Patreon exclusive live stream with Baba Mukasa Dada from inside Burkina Faso. So the link should be in the actual show description that we're on now with the stream, as well as I put it in the comments here on this stream. Peace and blessings, Baba Ogunade Imoja. What's good with you, family? Appreciate you checking in, man. Coming and tapping in with us. We're gonna move this party over to the fun house on Patreon, man. But like I said, I wanted to just get with y'all to give everybody a heads up so nobody's confused, because I know the last time we did this, it was a little bit of I think miscommunication, where some people were waiting for the notification on YouTube, but we didn't stream it on YouTube. It was actually streamed on Patreon. So those of you who are members of the actual YouTube community, private Ashe Tribe community, please check my message that I sent y'all in the private community as well, because I want to make sure that y'all have access to be able to tap into today's call and live stream as well. So like I said, it's a process to get everybody to come over there, and I get that, but that's why I want to make sure I gave myself some time to chop it up with y'all for a minute before we actually go live with Baba Dada in Patreon, just to make sure that everybody knows and gets the gets the links to be able to tap in with us and to have that conversation. But I definitely look forward to it. And it's a lot going on, family. Y'all ready for this? Because it looked like with some of the movies like 2012, was it Independence Day? There's a bunch of them, man, that kind of been predicting, and showing a lot of these things that we're seeing right now in real time. But we've talked about it for a minute now on this channel. Like Mother Earth is going through, a cleansing cycle herself. She's just like her menstrual cycle. Like she's flushing out a lot of the toxins, a lot of the parasites, and a lot of the BS. You know what I mean? And it's like we either gonna rise and elevate our frequencies to get up to the next level, or we're gonna probably get flushed out with some of that the excrements and the parasitical frequencies and energies and entities that have been plaguing the planet for hundreds, if not thousands of years. So with that, family, we're definitely seeing some real divine alignment regarding the solar system, regarding the planetary alignment, regarding the spiritual, alignment. And it's a lot of us who are feeling, this elevation in these frequencies a lot to the point where almost every conversation I'm having with people on or off air, it's like everybody's feeling the effects of the rise in the frequency of the planet. You know what I mean? It's like it's full throttle. And so we already knew this was happening, but it's happening at a much faster rate than I think a lot of people anticipated it happening. But that's what that's what happens. But because this is that time where, we've had multiple shows where we talked about the Mamageddon show, the Art of War 1, I think the Art of War 2. And then I think most of y'all know what happened with the third one we was going to do to that set, which I'm going to share with y'all. I'm trying to think of when I'm going to put that up. I might put it up in the near future, but I'll probably put part of it up on the actual channel, and then I'll have the full, raw, uncut, exclusive edition, which you'll be able to find in the Patreon community as well, family. So I'll definitely be getting that one up there, because that one, I think, initially I forgot what the initial title was, but I changed the name of it to the Activation Code. But yeah, with Big Chief and Brother B there, I never shared that one with y'all, but a lot of that was happening now, we talked about in that conversation, as well as the previous conversation that we've had, not just with those two guests, but also with a lot of the other guests that I've been having on. So with that, we'll be coming back. I think in the near future, I got a few more guests that made a real big splash on their debuts that'll be back hopefully this week. I know one for sure, I believe it'll be back this week. The other one I'm working on penciling the date. So we're going to definitely make it happen with that as soon as I'm able to jump on that call, man, and set up the divine time and place where we can make it happen and make it do what it do. So with that, I appreciate you, family. I think I just saw somebody that jumped into the Patreon group. I appreciate you, family, whoever that was that joined. Much love, much appreciation to you. And yeah, man, we about to get in there and make it do what it do. And so for y'all who haven't seen Baba Dada's work, he was on, I think, 2 or 3 times he's been on the channel so far, but he fiery, boy. He definitely fiery. So listen, be ready to get in and get riled up, boy, because he coming in to turn some things up and to knock some things over. I don't think Baba know no other way. I think that's the only way he know how to go. It's straight hard to the core, you know what I'm saying? Revolutionary, pedal to the metal, no shit's given. Like, that just is what it is, and I'm looking forward to the conversation, family, for sure. So yeah, we definitely gonna make that happen, over there on the Patreon. So if you haven't heard, if you just jumped on, this is kind of like a pre-show before the actual show, to where we're going to have the exclusive live stream on the Patreon Ashe private community channel. So with that, I shared the link in the comments of this live stream, family. I'm going to share it again just for those who may not have seen it. So you can join the free tier of Patreon to get this exclusive live stream, which we'll be doing a lot of them this way, going forward, just for the sake of us being able to do them the way we want to do them and follow the Ashe guidelines and make sure that, we doing what we got to do to stay on the airways for the people, bro. So with that, family, you should see a couple of different links in the comments, and you should see them in the show description as well, because if I'm not mistaken, I made sure that I put those in the show description, so that way everybody will have access to be able to just click the link, join the Patreon community, and you'll be able to join the live stream. Much love to you too, family. I definitely appreciate you. Appreciate the love and support. Appreciate you in the comments as well. I see you've been dropping the the love and support in the comments as well. So I definitely appreciate you, family. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it too, man, for sure. We're gonna make it do what it do. Like I said, we're just kind of going through like a little bit of a, not really a transition, but kind of like a slight transformation. We're coming out of the cocoon, going into the flight stage where we grow the wings and fly. So we got to make sure that we can fly independent in regards to, you know, what we can and cannot say in regards to delivering the whole message the way that it's supposed to be delivered. So with that, we're going to make sure that we do it, and we do it in the Patreon community. So that way I can keep on coming to y'all on this platform and the other ones in the future as well, family. So I definitely look forward to the conversation, man. So I'm going to go ahead and jump off here so I could jump right back on to the Patreon link. So like I said, once again, it should be in the community tab on YouTube. In the post tab, I posted the links on there, as well as in the description of this live stream, I posted the links. And then in the live stream itself, I posted the links to the Patreon exclusive live stream with Baba Mukasa Dada. And we're going to talk about the Burkina Faso movement, you know, and Baba, or Captain, I should say, Ibrahim Traoré with Baba Mukasa Dada. So with that, tribe, I'll see y'all in a minute, man. I'm going to jump over here and jump on the Patreon. And then, like I said, we got a few more coming later this week. I got to line up the exact dates in regards to the live streams. And then I also got several episodes that I still got to upload for y'all that, you know, we didn't get the chance to upload, you know, in the last couple of weeks. So I'm going to definitely start popping all them out of there too. And yeah, no, I appreciate you too, family. Appreciate you just finding the channel and subscribing, and the love and support. Definitely appreciate all of that, and share it. You know, anybody who's like-minded, who you know this will resonate with, who would have, you know, it'll resonate with their frequency or their inner self, their ori, their chi, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? Like, share it with them too, so that way we can get this ashe out here in these ashe streets to as many people as possible. But y'all been going heavy and hard for us, tribe. I appreciate it, man. We just hit that 17K plus mark. I think what's today? Wednesday. I think like Monday or Tuesday, we hit the 17K. So I definitely appreciate that. We're knocking on that 20. You know what I'm saying? We're going to knock that 20 down, and we're going to keep on running, family. We're going to keep it going, keep it doing what it do. And yeah, it's not free. Yeah, there should be a free one. Got a Shy Lotus. There's definitely a free tier on there. I hope it's not nothing going on with it, but we definitely have a free one on there. And then anybody who joins, like when you join that free tier or all the tiers, you'll see the links in there. But like I said, I just shared the link in here too. So if there's an issue with the Patreon free tier, I just shared the actual, hold on, I'm gonna share it again so that way everybody can get over there. So this is the actual link right here, family. In the comments of this live stream, you'll see it. So yeah, you should be able to jump over there and click either one of those links, whether it's the Patreon link or the link I just shared with your family, to be able to check out tonight's live stream with Baba Mukasa Dada. And now, got a Shy Lotus. I'm not sure if they were wondering about the YouTube community. No, that one's not free. I think the first tier is like $5 for that Ashe Tribe tier, if I'm not mistaken. But the Patreon definitely should have a free tier that you should be able to log into. And that's the one I'm sending everybody to, so everybody can check out this live stream with Baba Mukasa Dada. So with that, family, I definitely appreciate the love and support. And yeah, I'm going to jump over there, and I'll see y'all in a minute. And then we'll be back on the channel. I won't say yet, but I'll definitely be posting it. And then y'all know, I want to make sure I confirm the dates and times with my guests, so that way, you know, I don't tell y'all the wrong day and time to be looking for it. So with that, I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me for this short little, you know, pregame live stream. But I'll see y'all on the real live stream in another couple of minutes. So with that, family, I appreciate the love and support, and I'll see y'all in the very near future. We out. Alaafia Peace.
ẹni tó gbàgbé ilé sàpò ìyàgbọ́ tẹ́ǹtì ẹni takísà ní tàtàn ò bá padà sílé anítìjàkọ ẹja lọ pé eégún mo sì ẹni gbẹ́rẹ́ ìpàkọ́ forsake not your ancestors, embrace your